Welcome to LingoPass. In this video, we're going to discuss the language exchange group. To join the group, you must add a discussion. In this example, you have added English, and in return, you can attend all discussions in all languages by other members for 1 week. You trade your 1 hour for many in return, and the program is completely free. The group language exchange solves many of the problems encountered when searching for traditional language partners. As more people participate from around the world, you no longer need to match languages, time zones, schedules, or interests. Simply check the calendar to see if there are any discussions you are interested in. This month, users have added discussions in English, French, German, Spanish, and Russian. If you wish to participate, you simply add a discussion to join the group. So how do you add a discussion? Well, using the menu bar on the right, select the drop-down menu called Add a Discussion. We're going to select English. A new window will open. On this page, which you've already seen, there is an instructions link. Click it to open the tutorial. The first step in the tutorial is to find something to discuss. Each discussion is based upon a short video, a short article, or a section from your course book. A few sources have been provided as examples. For this video, we are going to add a discussion. Please follow along. We have come back to the classroom to find ideas to discuss. We will use the news box in the lower right to find some ideas. Here's one. Notice that when your mouse goes over the news, it stops. Okay, global warming. Global warming may cause stronger Atlantic hurricanes. Let's click that. It'll open in a new window. Okay, let's scroll down and read some of this article. In my discussions, I typically only use the first couple of paragraphs. I suggest you do the same. Now take a minute to read it and identify any difficult words. Okay, so let's go back to the tutorial. Now let's click Next. Step 2. Add a discussion. Notice that a link has been provided. Let's click it. A new page opens containing the discussion form. The first thing we must do is add the title to the calendar. This is what people will see. We should add the language and the time in which we're going to host our discussion. Remember that all discussions are hosted in GMT time. At the top of each page is a GMT clock. Make the appropriate adjustments when adding or attending discussions. Okay, so let's continue. We will add our discussion, which will be an English discussion, and we will do it at 1600 GMT. The level of our discussion will be intermediate to advanced. We add the URL or the link for the article. Copy that. Paste. Now if the URL is too big, you may want to add it in the description. You could do something like this. Article, click here. And then you highlight, click here. And you choose Insert Edit Link. A new window will open. You paste the link in the link URL field, and you click Insert. And there it is. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to fill in the rest of the form. You'll see the words that I've identified include hurricane, reek, Beering, Inexorably, and Devastation. I've also created 5 questions which are used to keep the discussion moving. Step 5 is optional. You can create a game, activity, or role play for this box. Next, we will select our language. It was English. And we'll select the time first. We said 1600. And then the day. And we'll choose the 26th. The last step is to click Post Event. And there we go. The event has been added. You can see the link here, our words, our questions, and our activity for anybody to see. If you need to edit your event, come to the left here and click Edit. Okay, let's go back to the tutorial. So we've completed step 3, which was to complete the form. Now we see we've submitted the form. The next steps are to get membership and then to join the group. For the remainder of this presentation, we will work without the tutorial. The tutorial provides step-by-step instructions on where to click to get your membership and to join the group. The next step is to click My Account. You can find it at the top of each page, and you can also find it in the navigation bar. Look to see how many points you've accumulated. You should have at least 120 if you have added a discussion. Click Convert. Enter 120 in the box. Then click Convert. To continue, click here. You are currently a standard member. You need Conversation Class membership. Click Checkout. You have 2 options for payment. One is credits, the other is cash. Well, you have 120 credits. Click Checkout. Now you can see your membership has been upgraded to Conversation Classes. The next step is to go back to the classroom and select English from the drop-down menu. A new window should open. From here, scroll up. When it's time for me to host my discussion, I will come here to the group chat room. Click Group Chat. You will notice that this chat room looks very similar to the general room you enter when you come to LingoPass. This room is only for people who are part of the Language Exchange group. If you want to attend discussions in other languages, you must go to those rooms. In less than 10 minutes, you can add your own discussion and become part of the group. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and we look forward to seeing you in the chat rooms.